It is about to get real for Palantir tomorrow, guys, as the company set to report earnings after the bell. So in this video, we're going to break down the charts, of course, my thoughts, kind of my game plan here heading into earnings, and we'll break down the estimates, EPS, revenue, all that good stuff. So hit the like button. Make sure to subscribe, guys. You might as well follow me on X and on TikTok as well at Stocks Talk Stocks. And if you want some free stocks from Moomoo, up to 15 stocks, each up to $2,000. Check out that link down below, guys. Don't be shy. Get your stocks. And with that being said, cheers. Let's dive right into the video. So check it out. On Friday, Palantir had a pretty good day, as it was the second to last full day of trading before earnings. You guys can see the company, the stock went up over 4.2% on Friday, up 69 cents, closing over $17 per share. And notice how after the bell, guys, Palantir went up over $17.20 per share. So we actually continued the rally in the aftermarket, and mind you, we went up over 4.2% on the day. So including the aftermarket gain, we're looking at over almost 5.5% in the green, actually over 5.5% in the green for Palantir on Friday, which clearly is showing momentum into earnings, or that momentum is slowly building heading into earnings, which again, they're after the bell tomorrow on Monday, the 5th of February. And for all we know, guys, we're going to get a lot of, let's just say a lot of movement. I don't know what direction tomorrow, maybe up, maybe in the upwards direction, maybe before earnings. It is totally possible, guys, totally in the cards here for Palantir, as again, the overall bullish momentum started to build on Friday. And again, after the bell here, as you guys can see on the intraday, and here on the 5-day, guys, you can see we actually took out the highs barely, just barely, but we did from, it looks like the 29th of January. We took that high out after the bell on Friday. So it looks like now we're back over the moving averages on this 5-day, 5-minute. We have a golden cross, and we're up a good chunk off the recent lows from Thursday, from $16 to now $17.25. Palantir is up about 7.5%, 8% off those lows heading into earnings. And on this 10-day chart, you guys can see, my alert's at $17.50. If that breaks, we take the highs out, which I guess we did peak above the highs from, a couple of days ago on Friday. But if we clearly break above $17.30, $17.50, right, that is where we're going to start pushing potentially, mid-18s, maybe even higher from that point. As you guys can see on this 1-hour chart, looks like now we're starting to build some momentum above these moving averages, which is really good, guys. And again, my alert, well, I have two alerts, one at $17.50 and another one at $18 per share. And on the 4-hour chart, if I pull this up, guys, now we can see, based on the close on Friday and how we did after the bell on Friday, Palantir is now starting to break above the 50 and the 180 moving averages on this 4-hour chart, which is good. And you guys probably remember this wedge that we talked about in my last Palantir update. Let me show you guys this for all of you that maybe don't remember. Let me show you guys what's going on here. We have a clear wedge on this 4-hour chart, higher lows being made at the same time as we have lower highs, so you guys can see that. And ultimately, let's say if they report great numbers, strong guidance, all that good stuff, maybe Palantir starts breaking above that $17.50, $18.50 level, and at that point, we could really be off to the races. Maybe a full-on breakout above this wedge could be around the corner. So yeah, Palantir right now, guys, looks like we are building some bullish momentum heading into earnings, and we'll see if that continues tomorrow on Monday before earnings, as again, earnings are after the bell. So let's see, man, we're slightly above these moving averages on the 4-hour chart. So let's see how that ends up playing out. I'm super excited because look, if the stock starts breaking out of there on strong earnings, maybe good guidance, that's going to be a trading opportunity, in my personal opinion, as Palantir is still pretty beaten down overall, at least from the recent highs. We hit almost $22. Now we're at 17, so we're still down $5 or just about 20% from the recent high. So Palantir is still technically in a bear market right now. So let me show you guys. Let me come over here to these estimates so we can see kind of the numbers right now, what to expect heading into earnings tomorrow. By the way, guys, smash that like button. Let's try and run these likes up. Let's get at least 100 likes on this video. Hit that like button and make sure to subscribe. You might as well do that as well here on YouTube if you have not done so already. The goal for this year, although it might be a bit lofty, it is what it is. 50,000 subs. I think we can do it. I don't know. I think we could, though. So make sure to subscribe. I appreciate you guys as always. So right now, Palantir is a $37 billion market cap heading into earnings. Their PE ratio is at 243, so that's very high. Obviously, as their EPS trailing 12 months is only 7 cents. So, I mean, look, 17 divided by 7 cents. Yeah, that's going to be a pretty big price to earnings ratio. And obviously, the stock or a high price to earnings ratio. And obviously the stock is pretty volatile, hence the beta of 2.66, way more volatile than the overall stock market, right? And coming over here to the analysis tab, bear with me here, guys, we can see based on 14 analysts for EPS, let me show you guys this, bear with me. Average EPS estimate is 7 cents. The low estimate is 7 cents. I don't know how that happened, but it is what it is. And the high estimate is, 9 cents. Not bad. And last year, it looks like they did 4 cents. So year over year projected EPS does look pretty good for Palantir. Again, last year, 4 cents. Now, on average, 7 cents is the estimate. So roughly a double there in EPS. And let's come down here a little bit more on revenue or for revenue based on 13 analysts. $602 million on average. The low estimate is $598. High is $612. So $612 million. And last year in the same quarter, they did $508 million. And they're going to be up 18% roughly projected on revenue year over year. Not bad. 18-19%. Not too shabby. Not what it once was, obviously. So that slowed down. But pretty decent if you ask me, guys. So, yeah, that's a quick breakdown. Again, $37 billion market cap. Some argue it's overvalued. Some argue it's undervalued. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below. We're not here to have that debate today. But that's where it's sitting. $37 billion market cap heading into these earnings. And that's with the stock down 20% in the past about 2-3 months. So this stock has been, I guess, throughout the course of this year, pretty flat. If you just look at where it started off the year at about $16.50, $17, that's kind of where we are now. But in the grand scheme of things, since the end of November, it is down 20%. So yeah, year to date, it's flat pretty much, maybe even up a little bit. But since, November, about 2-3 months ago, it is down a good 20% in a bear market. So let's see what direction we pick. That's what it comes down to, guys. Again, whether we break above 18.50 or, under 15.50, which that'd be pretty bad for the bulls, good for the bears, obviously. So what do you guys think? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. And full disclosure, I don't own Palantir right now. I'm considering it, though, if we do get that confirmation after earnings, on strong earnings, that is. So, yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comments. Hit that like button. Make sure to subscribe. You might as well get your free stocks from Moomoo, up to 15 stocks. Use that link down below or go to stocksurfest.com/Moomoo. Once you open up your account and fund it with at least $100, you get 5 stocks, and fund it with at least $1,000, you get 10 more stocks, totaling 15 stocks, each up to $2,000, guys. So get on it. Use that Moomoo link down below. And with that being said, cheers. Good luck this week. If you do own Palantir, it's going to be a big week, and we'll cover this thing again. So make sure you guys, stay tuned to the channel, and I'll catch you all in the next video.